Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be making another couple of batches of my two favourite oil combinations, coconut and olive. I have quite a lot of bars that use those two oils, and you can customise and create so many different styles of soap and the way they look and the colours and the scents just from two base oils. So the sky's the limit. I'll be doing a double batch today, so first batch will be Lavender Goatsmilk, and the second batch will be using a natural Mocha fragrance I got my hands on. I love the smell. It smells absolutely delicious. It's just really good. And it's actually my first time using Lavender and Goatsmilk, that combination together. I thought those two go really well together. I generally try and keep my range vegan, but considering I've had a lot of requests over the last few months whether I'll be making any soaps that include, goat's milk or cow's milk, and I have to say I'm really liking the results. It just creates such a rich, creamy lather. And I've also been adding honey to some recipes as well, and it's been working out really well, and family love it, and I'm particularly liking it. So I'm definitely going to play around with more recipes like that and offer them for sale to customers. They so far have been quite popular. So you'll see later in the video in the second half when it comes to adding the Mocha fragrance to the batter. It seized up incredibly fast and went rock hard. So that'll be a fun thing for you to watch, I suppose. I had to end up using my hands to actually get them in to the molds. I don't think I've ever worked with any fragrance that seizes up so fast. It was incredibly fast, and I still managed to save the batch. So I think it will be a good thing to watch. Like if you ever face working with like a fragrance oil or essential oil blend that just seizes up and traces incredibly fast, that all is not lost. You can still save the batch and they still make beautiful bars. Right, so I'll stop yakking and let you get to the video. I hope you enjoy, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching. The Mocha bar stool turned out really great. It smells really nice, and even though they've got some imperfections, I still think they turned out really well considering what I had to face, as you've seen in the video, about how it traced incredibly fast and just seized up. It just went so hard that I just went into overdrive mode. I've just gotten used to standing on my toes with certain recipes that I already make, so I guess adrenaline and overdrive took over and I managed to save it. And I'd also like to add that with the Lavender Goatsmilk, it's actually a combination of different clays and colours that are just blended together to create that beautiful, nice blue hue colour. It's actually a combination of ultramarine blue, kaolin white Australian clay, and purple Brazilian clay. And you probably won't see it in the picture much, but I find when you add Brazilian clays to soaps, it gives it that shininess, that natural shininess and chicness to the soap, just like micas kind of give, but whereas your micas are generally synthetic, so if you sort of lean towards the natural additives, Brazilian clay is just one of those clays where it just gives that nice shine look, and it just makes it look very premium. It's just such a great additive. So since the Mocha bar didn't turn out 100% as I thought it would have been, I asked my good old friend Elly, Elly from Elly's Everyday, and she came up with a name calling it Rustic Mocha. So I thought it just goes so well with this particular style of bar, how it turned out, and the rustic rough look. So thanks, Elly. I will be using that name, and yeah, I think it's a perfect name for it. It's fabulous. I'll be posting a video in the next, I would say probably 2 weeks. I'm going to talk about natural colourings in cold processed soap. So I thought going by my last video where it was all about aromatherapy and how to effectively create a blend for your cold processed soap and creating a long-lasting aroma so it doesn't fade out. I thought maybe something that would go well with that would be talking about clays and food additives for colouring. So the Mocha bar also I use cocoa powder as for the brown. So you can use, stuff like turmeric powder. I've seen that. I've actually used turmeric before, and it doesn't create like a bright orange. It sort of settles down like after curing time and stuff, and goes it's like soft orangey yellow colour. But depending on how much you use. But yeah, there are so many different options, and additives you can use in your soap to colour them naturally, and they work fantastic. So I think that would be my next video. It will be probably very helpful for beginner soap makers or people that are interested in, sort of wanting to take up the hobby of soap making or try their first recipe. So I mean, when I first started, I didn't have a lot of information regarding colouring and stuff. I just find that it's quite limited on what you can find, and I thought maybe if I go into detail about how I incorporate them into my cold process soap making and the different colours you can create from mixing certain colours together, I thought that might be really helpful. And also they double up as an anchoring mechanism for fixing fragrance oils or essential oils or natural fragrances, whatever you're adding into your recipe. So I thought that might be something worth talking about. It shouldn't be too much of a long video. I know my aromatherapy video went for over 40 minutes, but that's because it's just such a detailed topic. So I'll try and keep my next video down to about 15 or 20 minutes. Keyword try. I'll try my very best. Thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel and head on over to my social media. It really helps me out. And I really appreciate all the nice comments in the comment section. Until next time, happy blending, happy soaping, and stay safe. Bye for now.